Rosie. Rosie and Jim, chugging along on the old ragdoll. Rosie and Jim, and John, he steers the boat. We go to play and have a look
with Rosie's bag,
Jim's drawing book. The world drifts by the window frame, and Rosie and Jim, we play our games. Rosie and Jim, finding stories every day. Rosie and Jim, and John, he writes them down.
Hello, I'm John. You saw me steering the boat earlier on, but that's not my real work. My real work is writing books, and they're books for children just like you. I'm making a new one just now. It's all about Rosie and Jim. They're my two rag dolls that I have on the boat. I like to pretend that they come to life, and I get ideas for the stories about them from the things I see as I travel on my boat. What shall I put in my story today? Well, it's a cloudy day, so I'll start with that. One cloudy day. And now, I'll draw the river with my two blue pens, like this. And my boat is just here. So, I'll put this picture of it on the book to show the place. And now, I'll be on my way. Life jacket on. I'm on a river today, and it's the River Avon. I'm going along this very bendy bit, all round the town of Evesham, and I want to go right up here and round another big bend till I get to a farm park. And I'm sure I'll get lots of ideas for stories there, so I'll get the engine started and cast off along the way.
Thanks, Duck. We're moving, Rosie.
Where are we going to, Jim?
When I get to the park, I hope to see lots of animals.
Jim, did he say we were going to a farm park?
He said we're going to go all the way along the river until we get to a farm park.
Oh, have I got my bag? Because you never know what you might find.
Look out over there and see what you can see.
Oh, okay.
Ah, there's some grass being cut.
What can we see, Rosie? Grass having a grass cut. Grass having a grass cut. Grass having a grass cut. And that's what we can see.
There's a horse having its hair cut with electric clippers.
What can we see, Jim?
A horse having a haircut. A horse having a haircut. A horse having a haircut. And that's what we can see.
Reminds me, I could do with a trim for my beard.
What can we see, Rosie?
Fizzgog needs a beard cut.
Fizzgog needs a beard cut.
Fizzgog needs a beard cut.
And that's what we can see.
I've been growing some cress to put in my sandwiches. It's doing very nicely. I'll soon be able to cut it with my scissors and have a nice cress sandwich for my tea. Looking forward to that.
What can we see, Jim?
Cress having a cress cut.
Cress having a cress cut.
Wah, wah,
All right, Duck, here you are.
wah.
The
Cress having a cress cut. And it's very, very yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
It's grubby.
In my tummy.
What's this? Sheep shearing? Demonstration in the large barn. I'd like to see that. They must be going to cut the wool off some sheep.
He's gonna cut some wool off some sheep. Come on, Rosie. Follow Fisgog. To the sheep.
Oh, wait. What sheep? What sheep?
Hey, look over there.
Oh, those sheep. Jim, they've got curly-whirly coats on.
Yeah, I told you, Rosie. He's going to go where they're gonna cut all those curly-whirly coats all off. Bah. All off. Bah, bah, bah.
Oh. Oh, Jim, look. Look at that. That little baby one. He's having a drink from his mum.
Yeah. Hey, and look. That mummy sheep's had her coat all cut off.
Yeah. The baby one's too little to have his coat cut off.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm John.
Oh, hello.
How do you do? May I have a close look?
Yes, sure.
Tell me, why do you shear sheep?
Because during the summer it gets hotter and it's tough on the sheep, so it gets it off.
Oh, so you cut the wool off to keep the sheep nice and cool on a hot day. Does it hurt the sheep at all when it's being shorn?
No, it doesn't.
No. Oh, that's good. It seems quite happy. It's been lying there and quite happy whilst it had its hair cut.
Hey, Jim, she likes it. She's not so hot now.
Yeah. Hey, Rosie, my hair's a bit long. I could do with a short back and sides.
You're not a sheep, Goblin.
I am. Bah, bah, bah.
And what happens to the wool after it's been cut off?
Well, once we finish shearing, we tip it upside down, fold the edges in, and roll it up into a nice tight bundle. Then it's taken away to the mill and spun for carpets or woolly jumpers.
Hey, he's just said that's wool.
What is?
Sheep's hair.
Ah, it's made into woolies.
Yes.
Like the one I've got on. So it's good for me as well. It's good for the sheep.
Yeah.
Good for both of us.
Jim, Fisgog's woolly jumper came from...
Woolly sheep.
I wonder if I could see another one being shorn.
Yes, sure.
You
We'll
got another?
go and get one.
Take this one away.
Right. Yep. Hold up.
Right, Baba, Jim Sheep. I'm going to cut off all your wool.
Oh, no, you're not.
I am. Snippety, snippety, snip.
Bah,
Snippety, snippety, snip.
bah,
Snippety, snip, snip.
bah, bah,
Ba, ba, ba.
bah, bah, bah.
Got you.
It's off my foot. Oh, no.
Snippety, snippety, snip. The hair fell off with a clip. When your hair grows long,
You sing this song.
snippety, snippety, snip.
It's all chilly without my hair on.
Yeah.
Bah, bah. Quack, quack. Duck is quacking his quacky song.
Time for home.
We've stayed too long.
Come on.
Well, thank you for letting me watch. Goodbye.
If Fisgog grew hair all over his body, then he'd be very funny, and he'd have to go to a farm to have a haircut.
So would you, woolly pot. Look, Rosie, I've made a picture of him.
Gobbin, you've missed off his very long beard.
Oh.
I could stick that on. There. I've got some glue. Here. And I collected some curly-whirly wool. There. There. There's his head and there's his big bed. Fisgog's coming.
We've played too long.
Come on.
What are you doing with my crest duck? Ah, lovely. Lovely crest sandwich, just what I need. Oh dear, my whiskers are getting mixed up with the crest. Not very nice. I think I'll have to give them a trim. I feel like a sheep eating all this green stuff. Got a mirror over here. That's what I need. I'll pop that one up there on the knob. Better spread the cloth out to catch the bits. Now then, let's have a good flip. You know, whiskers grow just like hair, except they're on their face. Well, you wouldn't like to be eating your own hair, would you? Not very comfortable. That's better. I'll be able to eat my sandwiches now without biting my whiskers. That gives me an idea for a story all about Rosie and Jim and the things they could have got up to if they could come to life. So now I'll write my story all about Rosie and Jim in my book. One cloudy day, Rosie and Jim were chugging along on the old Ragdoll when they came to a farm. They saw a little bridge over a stream. They were just going to cross it when a great hairy troll jumped out at them. "Get off my bridge," he shouted, "or I'll gobble you up." "Ooh," said Rosie, "what a noggin." So they went back to the farm. The sheep were being sheared. "I know what to do," said Jim. Jim put some wool over him. "Ba, ba," said Jim. "Oh, you clever noggin," said Rosie. "Is there one to fit me?" Rosie wrapped a fleece round herself. Rosie Sheep and Jim Sheep crept up to the troll's bridge. The troll jumped out. "Get off my bridge," shouted the troll. "No ragdolls on my bridge." "Ba, ba," said Ragdoll Rosie Sheep. "Ba, ba," said Ragdoll Jim Sheep. "Are you real sheep?" said the troll. "Ba," said Rosie and Jim. "Then you may cross my bridge," said the troll. Rosie and Jim crossed the troll's bridge. They left the wool for the farmer to collect and went home for their tea.
Rosie!
Rosie and Jim, chugging along on the old Ragdoll.
I'm off now to see what I can find to make a new story for next time. So I'll say goodbye. Goodbye. The end.